Amazon is so overrun by cheap low-quality Chinese products that it's become impossible to shop there. I used to buy loads from Amazon. You could usually trust it to give you good brand suggestions, good reviews, etc. But oh boy, things have changed. Now when you search for a product there you have to wade through thousands of cheap tat which is pushed to the front by fake reviews. It's impossible to shop there. How the fuck is this an unpopular opinion? Amazon has become a drop shipper's paradise. I went to buy Champion sweats on Amazon from what I expected was the actual Champion store. Half the reviews said they were fine, the other half said they were fake. Why are knockoffs allowed to sell under reputable brands? I read somewhere that Amazon groups together items with the same SKU other identifier for many sellers in an effort to limit the number of listings. Then it's a gamble whether you'll get the item distributed from the legitimate company or the fake one. That's at least part of why reviews and product quality vary so much. You might buy from the Champion listing but the particular item you get from the Amazon warehouse could be made by some random company in China since the products from different sellers are all in the same bin listed as the same item. Then the other part of it is just straight up fake reviews and or sponsored ones. I ordered name brand Sonicare toothbrush heads and got a package with all the Sonicare branding that was clearly low quality knockoffs. It's fucking ludicrous. Edit. Lol, one of my most upvoted comments. I will say, to Amazon's credit, their customer service people gave me a refund, so they made it right in that sense, but it really demolished my confidence in Amazon and I don't order nearly as much shit from them after that. This is reportedly the exact reason Nike stopped selling on Amazon. They kept having a problem with counterfeiters' supply being mixed in with their own even though they were partnered with Amazon to stop that. Oh yes, I've also bought fake unintentional designers off Amazon. I contact shoe designer that say Amazon isn't a retailer. Amazon should be pickier about the products sold. This represents their company and makes them look very bad. Any Amazon seller whose shop name is in all caps is a Chinese seller. Don't forget alphabet soup brands and product titles that include something like for man, boy, adult, child, old, teenager, student, young, trendy, fashionable, make nice, birthday, graduation, holiday, new year, graduation gift. Also, if you see the same thing 15 times under different brand names, it's cheap stuff from Alibaba that people just ship directly to an Amazon warehouse to resell. Amazon and online retailers should have to list country of origin or factor for each product. I totally agree. Why have it on the box if you can't see it before you buy? Years ago, Amazon actually did have the COO listed right there in the description for a large number of their products. It magically disappeared one day. I think the first thing would happen is that shitty manufacturers would just set up manufacturing proxies. They would import everything, claim to be manufacturing it, and sell it just the same. Amazon would give no shits. This is also what happened to eBay long before Amazon. I still shop on eBay a lot. But it's super annoying that you can't save your search prefs to a new default. Every time I log back in I have to click the US only location button again and again. I feel like eBay started as secondhand stuff and evolved into cheap new stuff while Amazon started as quality new stuff and has evolved into cheap new stuff. Weirdly, I trust eBay now more than Amazon. This ain't unpopular, it's facts. Fake reviews ruin Amazon. If you look at one-star reviews they will usually call out the fake products. This is absolutely what happens because the higher reviewed products get pushed to the top. So if you search for yoga pants, you are going to get the Chinese crap ones at the top. Heck, even if I search for Calvin Klein yoga pants or something it shows me China crap ones. The only way I have found is to force it into luxury products. The problem is arguably worse in India. I was shopping for face masks and the best-selling mask and the second best-selling one had the exact same comment. Word for word. Even the punctuation was the same. The same wrong grammar too. It's actually astonishing to me how both Amazon straight up didn't care about fake reviews and the sellers had that little integrity. Agreed. I used to go to Amazon for almost everything. I do very little shopping there now. Also, Fakespit.com analyzes the reviews for products and tells you if they are real reviews or fake ones. I use it with everything that I do buy from Amazon. I'm going to have to look at Fakespit. I've stopped getting clothes because it's such a joke, even if I get things that are decently priced and supposed to be decent quality. Thank goodness I can just say see ya and get my money back. I use Fakespit a lot, but I've heard legitimate sellers say that the site flags some of their products as having shill reviews when they don't. I take all of it with a grain of salt and take peace of mind in knowing that they have a good return policy. No. Nobody listen to this shill post. Amazon is an Amazon company that gives you access to tons of wonderful products. The above post is essentially just complaining about the number of options there are, and only indecisive wimps have a hard time with that. Furthermore, think about this on an economic scale. This genius man Jeff Bezos is one of the richest in history, and if you stacked his money up it would be taller than Mt. Everest, which is where you can go if you instigate the inclination of willful ignorance in relation to a 1080p monitor. It is very important for scientific dignity that we give him more money because he's the closest we've got to seeing how much we can accomplish as a species through one single person. For the purposes of science, we finally have a chance to see the worth of mankind, and you can help today by shopping on Amazon. Many commie shills push their propaganda on the Reddit side, and Op is just another one of them. Don't be fooled. This is an amazing opportunity for us as a species, and increasing JB's net worth is easily far more important than donating to any charity these days. So what are you waiting for? Go for an Amazon shopping spree next chance you get. I add my reviews to every product. If it's good, I say it's good. If it's bad, I say it's bad along with the reason why. I had recently given an Amazon retailer bad reviews for a bad product. Lo and behold, I received a letter from them in the mail, not email but snail mail, stating if I would change my review from negative to positive I would receive a $50 Amazon gift card. Reported it to Amazon, who didn't do jack. I'd change it, get my gift card, then change it back. At that point you should just take the $50. Amazon is being turned into Wish lol. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure something weird happened with my credit card after buying from Wish, and I was suddenly alerted to some weird charges by my bank. When I went to the Wish app, my account was mysteriously gone and couldn't be retrieved by their support for reasons. That's the last time I used Wish. I'd rather pay more money at a store than filter through the bullshit on Amazon. I just wanted to get a high-quality American or Japanese-made laboratory scale for my science projects, and all I can find are cheap Chinese shitty scales that aren't sensitive enough to measure 1/10 of a gram. Science projects. Man, remember back then when we said Japanese products were cheap? You can get good items on Amazon, but you can't find shit through Amazon. You have to do your research first and know exactly what you want. Then go find a seller which may or may not include Amazon. It's true, Amazon's become an online version of dollar store. It's all the same goods that are on Alibaba and AliExpress, but you pay a lot more for them and don't have to wait 2-4 weeks for them to arrive. One big reason for Amazon's poor selection is the supply and production chains in the US are still disrupted, as well as in most other countries. It's possible to find non-Chinese made products if you want to pay more and wait longer. As someone that went to AliExpress from Amazon, the price difference is actually pretty drastic. Like, I used to get everything from Amazon until I realized they were just reselling stuff from AliExpress, then jumping the price up 5x. Amazon seems to love to bundle stuff together too, making shit like $20, where if you bought only one it'd be $5. I still cringe at those USB micro cords I bought for $15 when I only needed one. Do Americans actually go to AliExpress though, for real? I looked at it a long while back and everything was in bulk. The shipping was literally $600 and it would take 45 days to arrive off a boat. I figured it was for wholesalers who would resell on eBay or Amazon, which seems reasonable to me if I only want to buy one and get next day delivery, as I've come to expect. I've noticed that many name brand retailers are pulling their items from Amazon and selling on their own sites. I went searching for a new bathrobe and 100% of the listings were for goofy convoluted brand names that were clearly thought up by someone with no knowledge of the English language. It's in Amazon's financial interest to not really police for fake items. In truth, they do nothing unless someone complains, which is part of the reason they made returns so easy. The seller takes it on the chin if an item is returned. Lots of obvious fakes means a seller gets destroyed, but Amazon still takes its cut even if the end-user customer never gets a genuine product. I swear everything is being overrun with cheap products from overseas. Etsy, Amazon, Walmart's app, eBay. They're starting to use the apps Mercury and Poshmark too. On top of that, Amazon isn't even cheap anymore. The push for free shipping has really inflated prices. Often cheaper to go brick and mortar now, unless you opt for the aforementioned low-quality crap. Use Amazon to find what you are looking for, then go to the manufacturer or retailer website and buy it from them. Also search for a coupon. I used to do almost all my shopping on Amazon. Eventually I got sick of everything coming from China and being such horrible quality. So now it's rare that I buy from Amazon, only if I can verify it's not made shipped from China. I'm surprised this is not a popular opinion. Amazon should be despised for many reasons. This alone the least of them. Garbage from day one. Purely successful for convenience sake. True, very true. Also, the items sold there already exist on eBay for cheaper and with also free shipping. The seller can also remove reviews. This heavily indicates that majority of items on Amazon are not to be trusted if they're sold by unknown companies. If we want quality stuff, brick and mortar is the way to go. It's a full circle now. I read a post about how counterfeits sold by third parties and originals are just put in same bins, and even if you buy goods that are sold and shipped by Amazon, there is no guarantee that you receive a quality product. I get mails from sellers to leave 5-star reviews for gift cards and I promptly delete the review after receiving the gift card. Yeah, I've been struggling with this as well. If you know the exact product you're looking for, look it up on Google first and find the original brand and see if they have an Amazon page. It's been pretty effective for me so far.